Hans the Ramen Raider with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got some from China. I've got Shun Savory dried noodles, hot and sour. And here it is. Alright, so this one came from one of my favorite stores of all time. A little joint called Smart and Save. No, this didn't come from Smart and Save. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This came from Foodie World up in Richmond, BC on Sexsmith Avenue. Yeah. That's pretty neat. And yeah, there's like this one spot at Foodie World, and it's like every time we go there, there's something new in that particular spot. And it's always like either a straight noodle or just something weird. And I've really had good luck with this one spot in that store repeatedly having neat stuff. So thank you, Foodie World. So yeah, it is Halloween all day long. Just got done making some ramen that wasn't anything like what it said it was supposed to be, which is a real kick in the eye hole. And what else? Not a lot. Pretty mellow so far. Oh, I've got this freaking leg cramp. It's like I'm walking, and if I go uphill, all of a sudden I get this twinge. Oh, it sucks. And it started yesterday, and all I could think of was like, well, maybe I haven't had enough. Maybe I'm slightly dehydrated. So I've been chugging down these coconut light drink things. They're like 40 calories for the whole thing. They got tons of potassium. And then I've been chugging protein a lot too. So when I got back from my walk, sometimes like if I don't have enough like protein, and this is something I looked it up, and this is like the whole thing. So if you haven't had enough carbohydrates before you've gone and done a bunch of walking or working out or whatever, you might get this smell that smells like almost like ammonia. And that smell, I guess, is the smell of your system processing protein. So when you're out of carbs, your body will start burning protein, and you don't want that. And that's what happened today. Even though I don't know, maybe I'm just like running through carbs. Maybe my metabolism is all out of whack. I don't know. But I'm home now, and it's still happening, but much less. And I've had I'm like trying to hydrate the hell out of myself just to make sure. Because I'll tell you what, leg cramps suck, but leg cramps while you're on your feet and walking suck worse. Not my favorite thing in the whole universe. Not even something I like. But there's only 1 minute left, so that's cool. Today is like the official beginning of impeachment, I think. It's getting close. He's let me put it this way. He's not impeached yet, but he's definitely on the warning track. So I'm guessing he'll let it drag out as long as he can and then just retire. Which, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. If he's gone, he's gone. That's all I'm not looking to get, not looking to say, hey, he didn't get punished enough. It's like, I don't know. that crap. But yeah. I don't know, a lot of you guys have mentioned that you really like Trump, and that's cool. I'm not one of those hardcore, I mean, I'm like really liberal. I'm like, ban the second, or repeal the Second Amendment, right? But I'm not a freaking psychopath to the point that I'm gonna say no. I hate your guts because of your political views. It's like if you have completely different views than me, I'm stoked. Let's talk. You might think I'm crazy. That's the thing that's tough too, because a lot of the times I'm really open to talking about politics, especially with people that have completely different viewpoints than me. I mean, how are you going to learn anything unless you learn about other viewpoints? Maybe they've got a point that you've never considered, and, oh, I don't know, you might decide, oh, hey, you're right. I never thought of that. But it's kind of the whole political thing, as they say, is very, what do they call it? Tribal. It's like, no, it's us. It's like Mac versus PC. You know, it's people just get all bent out of shape and they don't listen to, you know, reality. I'll admit it. I'll watch Fox News maybe like 1 or 2 times a month just to see what they're talking about. Usually it's just like, ugh. But you know, I can't sit here and be like, oh, I know all about this stuff and blah, 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 if I don't actually listen to multiple sides of stuff. Unfortunately, multiple sides usually tends to be there's the left and there's the right. Nobody's like right in the middle. And I won't say that I am, but you know. Looks like this is going to be weird. I hope I'm doing it right, because this looks way too liquidy. But we'll see. This might do the trick to change the viscosity factor of this here noodle soup. Hot and sour, huh? It's a lot of goo. There was a lot of really fine powder, too. Alright. Can you see it even? I'm betting you can't. This tripod has been really into just like falling over and being just kind of a creep lately. There we go. That's looking more like it. Now I'm curious. Is this gonna be any good? Wow. Oh. Okay. Okay. So it's hot and sour, which if you're getting something, now this, the last one said it was authentic. This is totally authentic. This is Szechuan. This is for sure. I'm gonna just throw some of this right in here. Mung bean sprouts and enoki. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And I'm gonna throw some beef that I sauteed up right in there too. Alright. Alright. God, that's oily. Like, ridiculously oily. In fact, if somebody said, hey, do you want to eat this? I would ridicule them saying, isn't that a little oily? There's like the term awesome, which means worthy of awe, you know? And then there's ridiculous. But I think there should be ridiculesome, worthy of ridicule, because this is just crazy. There we are. Yeah, there's a lot of Szechuan pepper in this stuff, folks. A lot. Too much for me. But if you're a really big fan of like that style of hot and sour, I mean, this is in your face. This is full of flavor. But I need to definitely step away from the podium of flavor. All right, let's make it go. Yeah, that's real Szechuan pepper action right there. A little too much for me, but hey, if you like the authentic Szechuan kind of stuff, check this out. Yeah. Alright, well, hey, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one and bye.